Today we read verse 38 in our Vilapa Kusumanjali from Raghunath Das Goswami. Oh, Kankshalakshi, that means a restless-eyed girl. Although Murashatru, Krishna, agitates all the gopis, I make him spin like a disc with the disc-shaped hairpins that I place above your ears. Explanations. The visions of devotional service and the end of those visions follow each other successively, creating simultaneously an amazing satisfaction and agony. This agony is a deeply relishable bliss. Although Srila Das Goswami is an eternal maidservant of Sri Radhika, he always feels as if he loves her for the first time. Regardless of what condition he is in. At every moment, the awareness of a lack of direct meeting with the beloved deity arises in his heart. How great is his agony! I have fallen on the bank of your lake. Please take me to your lotus feet, knowing me to be your fallen maidservant. The neophyte devotees must learn this eager devotional longing from him. The life of a devotee is naturally full of thoughts of the beloved deity and nothing else. His mind wants nothing and nobody else. This is the meaning of the one-pointedness, right? There is no right and left, up and down. There is only straight. This is a sty bath, what Gurudev is giving in our hearts. It's such a great gift. So our mind can be focused on this one beloved deity. There are no different this and that and this and that. Nothing more to search for even. We are fixed on our beloved deity. His mind wants nothing and nobody else. Such intimacy with Sri Radharani cannot be attained while being engrossed in the mundane kingdom. person like me has left all his kith and kin far behind to go to Braj, where his mind became absorbed in thinking of temporary things. I'm living in Vrindavan, where the birds are singing Sri Radhika's glories, where the trees and vines shudder out of love for Sri Radhika, and where each speck of dust is sprinkled with the Mahabhav that emanates from Sri Radhika's foot soles. Where is that realization? Sensitive devotees experience the real form of Braj, but fellows devoid of devotion see it just an ordinary mundane place. Every one of us knows these experiences, right? That means we have a lack of sensitivity. We are not sensitive. Sensitive comes from the word sense, right? Taste by senses. So if one have very fine senses, he can see the reality. But we are living in the material senses. And these material senses are not able to see the true Vrindavan. These material senses can only experience that mundane Vrindavan, right? So if we are only entering Vrindavan with the material body and senses, we are not sensitive enough to see the real Vrindavan. So we need more fine, higher senses. And how to get these? We have to enter in a spiritual body. And this spiritual body has fine spiritual senses. And with the spiritual senses, we can realize the spiritual abode. We can see the real Vrindavan. For me, this is the meaning of this sensitive devotees. They experience the real form of Braj. We cannot enter with the material body to Vrindavan. No possible. But fellows devoid of devotion, they see it just an ordinary mundane place. So we are. Therefore, the practicing devotees should give up their material conditionings. You see? Therefore, the practicing devotees should give up their material conditionings and bring in their transcendental conceptions. This is Gurudev given to his teachings, to his love, and to his relationship towards Radha Mohan. Wow, this is so clear, isn't it? The soul thrives on prema rasa and must relish that and attain the honey-sweet association of the divine couple. So I remember that when I'm in Vrindavan and also when I'm listening to Gurudev, he is always bring everything around him in connection to Radha Mohan. He never speak different. All belongs to Radha Mohan. So that's so clear. And so when we fix our relationship with our spiritual body and spiritual identification, then the soul thrives on prema rasa. This divine love and the relishing of this divine love is only possible if we are in a spiritual relationship. Prema is not a mundane love. This is a divine love. And the rasa is the relishing of this divine love. So prema and rasa belongs always together. And must relish that and attain the honey-sweet association of the divine couple. Here it is written the soul. The soul. So first we have to understand that we are not this body. We are a spiritual soul. And Gurudev is given a new identification in the form of a spiritual body. And the sthai bhav. The sthai bhav is emanating from him. And it's entering also our hearts. And he got it from his guru. So this is a miracle.
Radhe,
Jai Radhe.
like Gurudev always said, to help in this way to become more sensitive is also that we have this vision through our ears. So these words of Mahavani, their experience in spiritual life, they experience in love of and bhava of Radharani is here. So when we read, we hear and we can go through the earth, we can be near to this ocean of rasa with this Mahavanis, with these words.
Yes.
It's also helping on the way to become more sensitive.
Yes.
Sensitive devotee.
Drinking by the ears and also seeing by the ears, no? Right?
Yeah, seeing.
What you mean, what this Gurudev always, yeah. Yes. Actually, Gurudev makes it relishable to us. Because maybe someone read this book before his explanation. But it's not possible to relish the beauty of this book without the explanations of the Guru. He is giving this in our heart so that we can get it. Yes. And we get the sensitivity by his mercy.
Yeah, this is the mercy of Rasika devotees.
Yes, yes. Sridas Goswami sits on the bank. Radhe?
Sorry. So today Japan is a holiday. Seems like many Japanese devotees come. It is possible I'm going to back channel for translation for Japanese devotees.
Kishori, very nice. Welcome all Japanese and Hong Kong devotees also. Jai Radhe. So then today we have to be very sensitive. Sridas Goswami sits. Oh, I can wait a little bit, Kishori. No? All good? Sridas Goswami sits on the bank of Sri Radha Kund. This is also so beautiful, no? That when he is meditating on this book, all the visions came on Sri Radha Kund when he was sit on the bank of Sri Radha Kund. And we know also sometimes we are visiting Anandadas Babaji. He was also sitting on the bank of Sri Radha Kund, right? This is the beauty of this Kunda. This Kunda is close to Sri Radhika as her own life. And we can see that all the most beautiful relishing of our acharyas came on Sri Radha Kund. And we can imagine the beauty of this Kunda. These days, we are only seeing houses and buildings. They're all very crowded around the Radha Kund. But the real Radha Kund is described in this book, how beautiful this Kunda is. Full of different flowers and trees and most beautiful. There is no building, and even the bank of Radha Kund is not fixed with some stone or like this. It's a really natural beauty. And so we can relish this beauty by our sensitive senses. And so our Raghunath Das sits on the bank of Sri Radha Kund and weeps for want of direct personal service of Srimati Radhika, to whom he has offered his whole mind and heart. The Goswamis have taught by example that if the mind wanders off elsewhere, Swamini is running off. Why won't I become absorbed in you? Why can I not make my life a full success? I will purify my muddy mind with this Mahavani. You know Mahavani? These are the words of the Mahajans who explain this, the beauty of Radha Kund and so on, no? And fix our mind in that beauty of their realizations. A person who thinks like that is a Bhakta Vira. That means a devotee hero. Sri Raghunath's life heirs reach the truth when he suffers the pain of love and separation. Just then he gets a vision. He is no longer Raghunath. Now he is Tulasi Manjari. Swamini, I have put these hoop earrings above your ears. How wonderful is the slight smile that appears on Swamini's face then. Niramala Vadana Hasarasa Parimale Malina Sukhakara Ambare Roi. When the spotted moon in the sky sees Radhika's spotless face scented with the rasa of laughter, he must cry. Tulasi serves without hesitation, and Swamini also accepts her service without hesitation. Is this only a mental concoction? Is the question here. She accepts all service rendered within the mind. Sridas Goswami personally relished the sweet rasa of devotional service and taught Braje Radha Krishna Prakura Paricharyam Ihatanu from the Manashiksha. Elaborately serve Radha and Krishna in Braj. Serve the heart's friend of Sri Radha within the mind. He will accept it all. This mental service is the very life force of the externally rendered devotional service. Sri Rupa Goswami has proven from the Padma Purana that one who always serves Lord Hari mentally has direct association with he who is otherwise not perceived with words and mind, with material words and mind. So this is a very interesting point, that this mental service is accepted. Even it is otherwise not possible. To perceive this association with material words and mind. But here it's written, Srila Rupa Goswami has proven from the Padma Purana that one who always served Lord Hari mentally. Here is written always. This is a difference, not sometimes. Always has direct association. So we have to serve our Swamini always mentally. Then we will get her association.
Rather, that's what Gurudev always say. This is mental religion, mental. So with our mind can worship and relish this.
Right.
Yeah.
And why they write always? Always means also fixed. It's not today here and tomorrow there. Always means fixed. On the beloved deity. And this is also given by the Guru. The Ishtadev. We have to fix our Ishtadev first. Then we can do that always. So that means sty. Always means a sty bath. Not sanchari bath. If we are sanchari, it will not happen in our mind. Right? Not possible. This is Gurudev's navigation. He is giving a clear direction. So then, we are always serving our Radhika, our Ishtadevi. And we will get this direct association by mentally serving. Always.
Radhe.
Yes?
Yeah, mind is always restless, so chanchala, it's very nice word. Chanchala is also mentioned on the first word in this text. So this is one of characteristic of our mind, to be chanchala, to fly from here to there, to like a bee. But when we have pointed mind, when we have some like to say oriented, when we have the place where we can fix the mind, this will be very this gives very much hope in our lives. So when we fix, in our case, our mind on Swamini, on her lotus feet, or what is connected with Swamini, this is very encouraging for our spiritual life. So we can always, this is the nature. Mind will always go from here to there. This is his nature, but we can always return this mind and connect with Swamini, with Lilas, with lotus feet of Swamini, with his form, with her form, her feeling. Something what very near to Swamini.
And here this quote from the Padma Purana is given. Manase nopacharena paricharya harim sada hare van manasangamyam tam sakshat pati pitire. This is a quotation from Padma Purana and Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. In his commentary on this verse, Srila Jiva Goswami quotes the story from the Brahma Vaivata Purana about the Brahmana from Patishthanapura who mentally offered hot kshira, that is sweet rice, to the Lord, but burning his physical finger by touching it. The condensed form of smarana is dhyana, meditation. And the condensed form of meditation, dhyana, is spurana. This is transcendental visions. The condensed form of smarana is dhyana, and the condensed form of dhyana is spurana. Gurudev sometimes give the example of his grandmother who picks sweets from the spiritual abode and give it to him. She was also these intense fixed mind on her seva. And when he was a small boy and desired something from her, and she was so fixed in the dhyana, in that meditation, she could pick some sweets from somewhere to give it to him. So this is the same example like this Brahmana from Pratishthanapura who offered sweet rice to the Lord and burned his finger in this. So it enters even the matter by this intense, one-pointed, fixed mind. And example of this Purana, transcendental visions, Sri Raghunath Das Goswami is a living example of that. It is mentioned in Bhakti Ratnakara that he became sick one day. So Vitalnatha, the son of Vallabhacharya, called for a doctor who said that Raghunath Das was suffering from indigestion. Vitalnath, who knew that Raghunath Das was renunciation personified and that he hardly ate anything at all, refused to believe that. But the doctor insisted. Raghunath Das then confirmed the doctor's diagnosis, and he says, yes, it's true. I had mentally offered kshira, sweet rice, to Radha and Mohan, and I mentally ate too much of the remnants of their enjoyed food. This is one of the several occasions in which the mental contact with God becomes physically manifest. In a vivid vision, Tulasi places hoop earrings above Srimati's ears. Srimati is still absorbed in the placing of the jewel string on her left arm. Her body consists of bhava, and it is as if she searched for someone with her restless eyes. Tulasi attracts her mind by saying, "Oh, Kankshalakshi, oh restless-eyed girl, your eyes restlessly go here and there, mistaking every object to be Krishna. Hence, I call you Kankshalakshi, or restless-eyed girl." And Swamini says, "Tulasi, for whose sake have you ornamented me?" And then Tulasi replies, "I will make Mura Shatru, who agitates all the gopis with his matchless, all-attractive beauty and sweetness, spin around like a disc."
Yeah.
Amazing, huh? I will make Mura Shatru, who agitates all the gopis with his matchless, all-attractive beauty and sweetness, spin around like a disc.
So I will make Mura to attract the gopis.
Mm-hmm.
You will also become a spin.
Spin around.
Become crazy. Like a disc.
The conversation is also so sweet, no?
Who think that he's very intelligent to make his teaching, I will make him foolish. This is the meaning.
How expert Tulasi is in that, right?
Right.
Swamini is asking, "Tulasi, for whose sake have you ornamented me?" And Tulasi exactly knows what Swamini likes to listen. I will make Mura Shatru, who agitates all the gopis with his matchless, all attractive beauty and sweetness, spin around like a disc. This is why I ornamenting you. So here we can also feel what is Swamini feeling when she is listening to Tulasi's words. When he cannot find his beloved anywhere, he will come to you, spinning and spinning. Mad.
Yeah.
He will become like mad after you. For that I decorate your beautiful body, that he become mad. You will make him mad with your beauty.
Energy.
I will ornament your beautiful body,
Wow.
that he become mad after it.
My God.
And if he cannot find you, he will spin around and spin around.
My
A
God.
madman. He who attracts all the gopis, he will become mad after you.
My God.
That Krishna, who is very anxious to meet Radharani, is very dear to the Manjaris. The Kinkaris are very proud of the sweet form of their mistress, because they know the beauty of Radhika, and they know exactly how to decorate this most beautiful body of her to make him mad. They say, I will bring Murashatru here, spinning like a disc, by attracting him with these disc-shaped hoop earrings.
Wow.
This is the meaning of the decoration.
Yeah.
In Purvarag, a duty describes Shyam Sundara's condition to Srimati when he anxiously searches for her. O Radhe, when Krishna sees the golden garland of champaka flowers that Subala gives him, his mind trembles and tears of passionate love flow from his eyes. Oh, beautiful, fortunate girl, your form always awakens great love in his heart. Day and night he murmurs, Prishabhanu Nandini, Prishabhanu Nandini, without saying anything else. Although hundreds and thousands of fortunate girls speak sweet words to him, he does not listen to them even in dreams. He can only pronounce the first syllable of your name, Ra. but out of ecstasy, he cannot pronounce the other one, da. His eyes carry streams of tears. That jewel of man rolls on the ground. Who can describe his distress? Govinda Das submits this news about Kanu to your lotus feet. Know that he feels miserable and that only your grace can destroy his suffering. Tulasi says, although it is just an insignificant ornament, it will still cause Krishna to spin around after I put it on you. That means without Swamini, this ornament has no meaning. The meaning it will get when it's on your body. And so Tulasi says, although it is just an insignificant ornament, it will cause Krishna to spin around after I put it on you. All decorations get their meaning only after place it on her body. Like we spoke about the nose pearl. It's only a pearl. But if we place it on her nose, it will become honey. Because now it's reflecting your beautiful lavanya, your golden shine. And then it is a drop of honey. And it's the bee. Krishna bee is so attracted on that one more color is coming. It's a mixture of gold, honey like gold, and black. This is the vision Tulasi is putting on Swamini's mind when she puts this nose pearl on her nose. And Gurudev explained that it is not a sesame, but the meaning is, what is it, Gurudev? What is what you said there? Not sesame seeds, but sesame. Sesame. Then it becomes
The mustard oil seed.
yeah. This is the difference to sesame. It's sesame. Sesame flower seeds, yellow and black.
Right. Yellow is for Radhika, black for Krishna. So her name is Rai. One of the name is Rai.
Yeah. These although it is just an insignificant ornament, it will still cause Krishna to spin around after I put it on you. That was my intention. I wanted to agitate him and make him spin around like this, searching and searching for you until he meets you. This is the service of the maidservant. It is amazing how they are managing this mohan. How powerful is this seva? They make the Lord himself spinning around like a disc.
Mura Satru.
Mura Shatru.
He become Mura Satru in the front of Radhika. This is the fact. He is removing the stupid persons and giving knowledge. And when he come in the front of Radhika, he become himself stupid.
Ding, ding, ding. Out of control.
Ecstasy, unbalanced. This is Murasattu. So not telling Ananda Das Babaji right directly.
Yeah.
In the first example, he is removing the Murasattu, but when he comes to the influence of Manjaris, he become Murasattu. He become himself foolish, stupid.
He become like the puppet of the Manjari.
Yes.
You said.
This is the stupidness. Stupid is not good word, but he become like that. Unbalanced. Stupid people are unbalanced.
He who control everything, all the world. Become very nervous also when he come close to her. And spinning around like a disc.
To Supreme Personality of Godhead, that is he's a Murasattu. The new title of him.
Wow.
Say, you are stupid. I will make you stupid.
Wow. I will decorate your beautiful body like in that form that he become a stupid.
Beloved, I will make you so beautifully decorate with beloved that you don't know what to do. Creator will not know what to do. Impossible to become. It is impossible to understand, but it's impossible for Manjari to do that. Very clear to understand. She decorates her beloved so highly that they become unbalanced, like a spin, like a
Disc.
What is meaning? A spin like a disc.
Bzzz.
Yeah. become Mura Satsu.
This is the power of love and the power of Manjari Seva.
Yeah. Ananta Baba was telling Ananta Baladev Baba that this is the power of love.
So Swamini asked, Tulasi, for whose sake have you ornamented me? And Tulasi replies, O Swamini, I will make Mura Shatru, who agitates all the gopis with his matchless, all-attractive beauty and sweetness, spin around like a disc. When he cannot find his beloved anywhere, he will come to you, spinning and spinning. So we can see how Tulasi also makes Swamini mad by explaining her the reason why she ornaments her beautiful body.
Srinath.
So two are becoming mad by the seva of the maidservant. Swamini becomes mad only by the explanation of the ornamenting of her body by her Tulsi. And Krishna will become mad after he can relish this ornamenting. So, Tulasi makes two people mad after each other. So it is her seva. And how beautiful is that service, Gurudev?
Wow.
This is the beauty of the Manjaris. The heart of the Kinkari is filled with pride when she sees the sweet form of her mistress, and she says, these disc-like earrings will make Mura Shatru spin like a disc, and they will bring him to you.
Yeah.
How many? Yes, Gurudev.
Very nice. When you say Mura Satsu, I in ecstasy.
We make the hero dance.
My hero become Mura Satsu. In the front of Manja.
Wow.
What a gift of Chaitanya Ma.
Mm-hmm.
What is not easy to understand and develop relation by Swamini mercy, Radhika mercy. He become Radhika's Priyatama, beloved, lover of Radhika. So you can joke with him.
Yes, Gurudev. And this is easy to understand when we see the deepness of this seva. So how sensitive we have to be to enter in that service. This is what we are reading at the beginning of the verse, how sensitive. We are so sensitive towards our Swamini that she feels our loyalty and our service always as the most confidential service. It's most intimate, so that she can share all these feelings with us. So we have to be 108% on her. This is not a simple thing. It's the most intense. We become the best friend, girlfriend, like girlfriend or servant of her, more than even a friend. Friendship is not enough, because friends feel like on the same level, but we are always her maidservant. We are always her servant. We only have one idea in our mind, how to make her happy. And when we make her happy, automatically we make her friend happy. And we know all the details. How many hundreds of experiences of Krishna Tulasi gives to Swamini in this way? How many hundreds? The word Mayaka in the text is a sign of humility. I'm not qualified to serve you, but you are all merciful, and you have accepted this Sevika, maidservant. I am not qualified. I'm not qualified to serve you, but you are all merciful. What?
I'm not qualified to serve you. So
No.
humbleness. But you give me.
You give me. It's your mercy, Gurudev. Swamini. Mercy is flowing from the foot sole of the Guru. But his mercy comes from Swamini.
Guru means who received the mercy of the Swami, and he give us through his like a transformer.
Transformer.
He received 440 volt, and he convert in my capacity. This is the mercy of the Guru through the Swami. If we read the word Mura Satru, we will not understand how it is possible to for Krishna.
No.
But
No.
he removed the Mura Satru of whole universe. He is the Krishna Katha changed the life of so many people. And this Krishna, he become, when he is coming in the front of Swami,
This genius. This genius.
It's like yeah.
But you are all merciful, and you have accepted this maidservant.
Wow.
Alas, although you are anxious to meet Shyam, I have not been able to bring him here. How unfortunate I am. Despite all this, you are full of love, and I have placed these disc-shaped hairpins above your ears to pull Shyam towards you. Spinning and spinning. You are so merciful. I was not able to bring him here, but by decorating you, he will come automatically,
Wow.
spinning around like mad. It's your mercy, O Prema Mai. I will agitate even Mura Shatru, who can agitate all the gopis. I will agitate. That's amazing. I will agitate him.
My God.
But it's your mercy that he will spin around because of your beauty.
Sweetheart. Yeah. We are so fortunate. This is our good luck. This is our good luck.
Mhm.
Precious gifts.
Nice.
I'm not qualified to serve you, O Swamini. But you are all merciful, and you have accepted this maidservant. Alas, although you are anxious to meet Shyam, I have not been able to bring him here. How unfortunate I am. But despite all this, you are full of love, O Prema Mai. And I have placed these disc-shaped hairpins above your ears to pull Shyam towards you, spinning and spinning. I will agitate even Mura Shatru, who can agitate all the gopis. In the night of the Rasa dance, the gopis personally expressed how agitated they were by seeing Krishna's beauty and sweetness. Oh, beautiful one, when we saw your beautiful face, flanked by curly locks and beautiful earrings dangling on your cheeks, your nectarian lips, your glances that are beautified by slight smiles, your strong rod-like arms that grant fearlessness, and your most attractive chest. We became your maidservants. How amazing is the way in which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu relished this verse later in the mood of the gopis. Krishna's face that defeats the lotus and the moon has spread out a net and has placed the nectar of his smiling lips in it as a bait. The girls of Braja come here, fall in it, and become his maidservants, giving up their homes and their husbands. Oh friend, Krishna behaves like a hunter, not counting what is virtue and vice. He steals the hearts of the doe-like gopis through different means. His dancing makara earrings shimmer on his cheek, and their dancing steals the hearts of the girls. His smiling glances are like arrows that pierce their hearts. He is not at all afraid to commit the crime of killing woman. Krishna's broad and raised chest that is decorated with the goddess of fortune and the Srivatsa sign is like a dacoit that is expert in turning the minds and the breasts of hundreds of thousands of Braj Devis into Hari's maidservants. Here is the description of this great hero. Krishna's long and strong arms are like bolts. They are not arms. They are the bodies of black snakes, penetrating in the holes of the gopis' breasts and bringing their hearts, making them die of the burning poison. Krishna's hand palms and foot soles are cooler than millions of moons, or camphor, venamula, this is vetiver, and sandalwood pulp. Anyone who touches them just once has the burning sensation of Cupid's poison destroyed, and therefore all the girls desire this touch. Tulasi prattles. Although Shyam can enchant the gopis in such a way, the ornaments I decorate you with will enchant even him. The acharyas performed bhajan, and they also preached. They were exemplary in both bhajan and preaching, the acharyas. They closed the door of the house and cried, and sometimes they wandered from kunja to kunja and cried. The Mahajans sing. They wore only torn kilts and torn outer garments on their bodies, but their mouths were always singing, Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna. Sometimes they cried, sometimes they laughed, sometimes they floated in loving ecstasy, sometimes they begged some food, and sometimes they fasted. For some days, Sri Rupa and Sanatana begged alms from door to door in Braja and glorified all of Lord Gauranga's qualities, calling out to him, "O Lord, O Lord." Then they gave up this and began to eat just fruits and roots, looking for Radha and Krishna in every kunj. Anxiously they cried out loudly, "Radha, Krishna!" This they maintained for some days. For some days, they meditated 22 hours a day and slept only 2 hours under a tree. But even then they dreamed of Radha and Krishna, always singing their names. In this way, they would not waste even a second. How am I spending my days, having gotten acharyas like that? By doing bhajan, some realization will come. The reflection of the forms, qualities, and leelas of the divine couple will be attained, as well as the awareness of the flavor of their compassion. How beautiful! I will get the flavor of their compassion. This is my good luck. They are oceans of compassion, and this is our good luck.
Ocean of mercy.
This compassion makes this, what is not possible, possible.
Yeah.
Their compassion makes it possible that an eternally liberated soul comes to free an eternally, what is it in English? Our position here in the material world.
Conditions.
Condition. We are eternal conditioned souls. This is eternal means eternal. They are conditioned. We are conditioned eternally. But they, by their compassion, they make it possible that we become also a liberated soul. Liberate in that meaning that we become an eternal maidservant of them. They make it things possible what are impossible. As well as the awareness of the flavor of their compassion. The Goswamis say that the best practice is to become attached to the leelas of the beloved deity. The mind will slowly but surely proceed towards Swamini's lotus feet by hearing and chanting about these leelas. After Sri Raghunath placed the hoop earrings, the vision stops and death make him cry and lament. So Sri Rasika Chandra sings, O restless-eyed Radhe, I submit my desire to your lotus feet. I blissfully want to decorate your ears with astonishing disc-shaped hairpins. They will easily cause that black moon who enchants the minds of all the gopis to constantly spin around like a disc. I am very eager to witness such a beautiful scene. With this beautiful scene, the explanation of the verse 38 ends here in our Vilapa Kusumanjali. And for today, we have a beautiful point to meditate on. How the controller is spinning around. So beautiful. So Prema Darshan, how are you? Good? You sleeping 2 times in Gurudev's room? Or 1 time?
Yes, 2 times.
2 times, wow. You are a little tired? Huh?
No.
Such a nice seva, my God. And what I felt that the bhav of the manjari is really coming in even in sleeping time, isn't it? It's there. That's the beauty of Vrindavan. We only need to sleep somewhere there, and we will get everything. So we need to come Vrindavan to enter in this mood, but with the sensitive, not with the cross body. We need to be sensitive, like we read in the beginning. Enter our manjari form. Then we can see the real truth and the real beauty of Vrindavan. Right, Gurudev?
Yes, sir. Only way is Manjari way. Mahaprabhu gave this much.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. You give so deep essence, unexpected.
Yeah.
Spin like it is.
Only sensitive devotees can see this.
It's Mura Shatra.
Pura Sahib.
Jai Shri Radhe.